I am here with Priti Ohri. Priti, go ahead and introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Priti. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Advertible.
Welcome to Agents of Change, Human in the Loop, Can Edition with Agentic
Amazing.
Advertising War.
Yes.
So glad to have you here.
Oh, glad to be in the air conditioning right now.
Well, this is a bit of hot seat questions, so
Okay.
we'll get through this pretty quick.
Cool.
My first question for you is, where do you trust an agent in your work today? Can you share any real world examples with that?
Sure. Today we're using agents throughout our workflow. We're a small organization, so we use agents to actually assist in amplifying the voice of our company, whether that's through marketing efforts or whether that is helping with the coding or if it is in actually in production as part of our products.
Awesome. All right. Any real world examples like that you've seen super success or not so
Yeah.
great success?
Yeah, I mean, we have a creative agent that's live today. And I think in terms of the way the agent itself works, it's really simplified the lives of how creative can be amplified at scale outside of the programmatic workflow today. So,
Yeah.
really creating variations and iterations by the dozens or the hundreds without taking weeks and months.
It's amazing. Where do you require a human in the loop today? And when you think about trust or governance, where do those come into play?
I think, like anything, you can't just hand off your company and your IP to an agent. Everything that we do is blueprinted, architected, and defined by our engineering team. From there, the agent helps to assist. So the agent is used as a tool. It is used as an extra set of arms and legs to really make the work simpler for our team. However, we're not leaving everything on the agent itself. Everything that the agent does or says is double checked and double verified. And we actually use multiple agents to check each other's work. So we're not reliant on a single source of truth. We are double checking and verifying everything as it's coming through the system.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, native is the format that has, resisted standardization probably the longest, right? Every placement is really bespoke.
Yes.
I think that's kind of the foundation of Advertible, right?
Yep.
Is native the hardest test case for agentic advertising, or is it the one that actually proves the model actually works?
Yeah, I think it's really interesting because in programmatic, it is the hardest and was the hardest format to actually deliver in a standardized way while delivering on the promise of truly being native to the environment. With Agentic, because of the foundation we've already built in our programmatic workflows, we already have what we need to then amplify that with Agentic. So I think in our case, it actually simplifies some of those trust and governance issues that could come with brands that are thinking about Agentic as building net new creatives on their behalf. We don't do that. We're actually thinking about what's already been approved by a brand, what's already been tried and true and tested. And then we're using that and amplifying that in their voice.
Interesting. It sounds like there's opportunities for workflows and agentic on either side of where you play as well.
Correct. Yes.
Very cool. All right, it's 2036. What's the one job in advertising that doesn't exist anymore? And what's a new job that has come to fruition?
Yeah. I mean, I think that jobs that create busy work are going to go away. So, not that I am not a fan of creatives. I love folks in the creative space. We are their counterparts and we've built tools to help them. I think someone who is building variations and iterations of a single creative asset, they're going to be elevated. So, I don't think that that specific role or that specific need is going to exist anymore. What is going to exist is the need for them to think more strategically. And so all of those base level jobs are going to upgrade.
Level up.
Yeah.
Makes sense. All right, folks, you heard it here first. Croisette with Priti Ohri. Thanks,
Thank
Priti.
you.